I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our speaker today. I first heard Tom speak at our district conference this past spring and walked away from that. He spoke twice, both times on different topics, but walked away from both presentations truly inspired. I think you will be today as well. Tom is a graduate of St. Olaf College and Marquette School of Law. He is currently in the private practice of corporate and real estate law. He has been for a number of years, I think, in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis. He's been a Rotarian since 1980 and served as district governor in 1996 and 7. He and his wife are major donors to the Rotary Foundation. They have 2 daughters. Tom is the recipient of Rotary's Service Above Self Award and citation for meritorious service to the Rotary Foundation. He just recently finished this in June a 2-year term on the board of directors for Rotary International, in addition to serving as vice president for the organization this past year. Tom is currently serving a 4-year term on the Strategic Planning Committee for Rotary International and is a member of the Rotary International USAID Steering Committee. Tom will speak to us today about his experiences in Rotary and what he believes we need to do to continue to sustain Rotary. Please welcome Tom Thorfinnson.
Thank you, Seth. It's good to be here. It's especially good to be at a club where they have an applause sign. So I know regardless of how I do, I've already bribed Brooke to hold the sign up at the end. But it's good to see Grant. Grant, as I'm sure you all know, has put your club on the map internationally. His tremendous efforts over the years internationally are well known, and it's a pleasure to be here and get to see Grant again and be at this club. So, I'm always worried when I fly in to talk to a group because of the expectations. And so I think it's best before I really get going that I realign your expectations so that they're more appropriate for what to expect from me. My first significant speech in the context of Rotary came as district governor-elect at our district assembly. And we had a good crowd that day with 250 people in attendance, and we had 22 past district governors sitting in the back row waiting to hear what I did as a young whippersnapper, governor-elect in that year, and I was pretty nervous about that speech. I decided to weave throughout the speech comments about our efforts to eradicate polio from the face of the earth. And so that's what I did. And I chose at the end to build on that and use that as a motivational tool for my team. And unfortunately, I ended by talking about our need to continue our efforts to eradicate Rotary from the face of this earth. So now that I've realigned your expectations, I can go forward and talk about my experience in Rotary. I joined Rotary